We are back again, ladies and gentlemen. Griffin Murphy here with you guys today from DocSports.com, coming at you with the free NFL playoff selection matchup for tonight, Monday, January 13th, 2025. This matchup is between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. Before I get into this breakdown, I do want to let you guys know on the hardwood, we have been absolutely annihilating the slate all season long. It's been today. It finally came to today. I found my match, circled it up yesterday. Lines popped out. It is totally in my favor, and I'm unleashing the tank, ladies and gentlemen. I have released my 8-unit game of the year. This play tips off at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to jump on board, go check it out on my Docs bio. You guys can see my runs. I'll give you guys a quick little breakdown right now of how I've been currently performing on the hardwood when it comes to NBA. When it comes to my plays graded 7.0 plus, I'm on a $6,200 and $10,000 run dating back to last season. We have not stopped. When it comes to my last 22 cards, I'm currently hitting 64% for $3,890 profit. And I am currently a stout 8-2 in my last 10 plays, graded 6.0 plus for $3,960 profit. And last season, we conquered the season with a winning season over at Docs, my first official NBA season last year with DocSports.com. So, ladies and gentlemen, the hardwood has been our sport. The hardwood tonight, 8-unit game of the year. Get ready, lock, and load because we are ready to go. With all of that being said, let's jump into this free play. So we learned a little bit about Minnesota in their most recent matchup against Detroit. We learned about this pass defense and how it can be exposed. Well, going over to the Rams right now, they have a very, very similar offense to the Detroit Lions, who just put up a 31 spot against Minnesota in their most recent matchup. You have to understand, Sean McVay, he is a hell of a coach. I can't take anything away from Minnesota's coaching staff as well. They have a phenomenal coaching staff. But with that being said, Los Angeles has been here several times, especially with a star quarterback, Matthew Stafford. This guy lives and thrives in these moments, especially in a circumstance like this. On top of that, you've got Kyron Williams in the backfield, who is extremely slippery. He's a phenomenal receiving running back. On top of that, you've got Puka Nacua and you've got Cooper Kupp, who are two of arguably the best wide receivers in all of football, and a sneaky wide receiver with Tutu Atwell. So looking at this offense, we can get a very, very good telltale sign of what to expect rolling into this matchup. One thing for certain, we know that this offense with the Los Angeles Rams is going to score points. Shifting over now to the defense with the Rams, no, it is by no means stoppable by any means. They're okay mid-tier. Right now, the Rams are currently 27th in the NFL when it comes to yards against per game on the defensive side. They're 20th against the pass, and they're 22nd against the rush. We know one thing for certain. If Sam Darnold has time in the pocket, he's going to erupt. So in this game right now, the way that I am looking at it, you looked at this most recent matchup against Detroit. They were exposed. This Minnesota team was exposed. Darnold did not have a lot of time in the pocket, and Detroit had a lot of guys banged up. In this matchup, these circumstances, Sam Darnold, he's never been here, and nobody's expected him to be in this situation. Minnesota has throttled all season long. The way that I look at this game, there's going to be points scored. I am not taking a side on this game. If I had to, I would be leaning on the side play with the Los Angeles Rams. But my actual free play to you, ladies and gentlemen, would be taking the over 47.5 points in this matchup. I believe Sam Darnold is going to have time in the pocket due to the fact that the Los Angeles Rams do not have the best rush defense and pass defense. On top of that, I believe this Los Angeles Rams team is going to score points just like the Detroit Lions did and expose this Minnesota Vikings defense. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all of this being said, my free play to you is taking the over 47.5 points in this matchup. That is my free play to you guys. Once again, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys tonight. And remember, the hardwood 8-unit game of the year. Let's get ready, baby. Locked and loaded. We are ready to go. And with all of that being said, best of luck to you guys tonight. And as always, best bets.